be going through now.
Big brain.
Big brain moment, guys. So yeah, we're starting a little instantly here on the YouTube channel because we had see, the title just goes perfect with today. It was the wrong stream key. So that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, that's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling today. Episode 19 of the Mooncast. We have a lot unprepared today, or shall I say, I have a lot unprepared today. Piefly, is your camera ready so I can go on to the next screen?
Yep.
Let's go. Welcome in GM, everybody. I am so unprepared for this episode, hence the title, The Unprepared. I literally mean that. It's been very busy. But to get the intros out of the way, I am your host, GhostcatJoypad, Web3 content creator, founder of Moondance, and currently CM at Parabox. And I hand it over to Piefly.
What up? I think it's just so funny the chat right now is just live on the stream. Just the two things in chat. Okay, anyways. What's up, everyone? I'm Piefly. I am a community manager and core ambassador at DJ Legends. And I am also co-host here on the podcast with GhostCat. Yep, love playing Web3 games. And yeah, I'm here. We are the Unprepared.
Very unprepared today. I apologize for that. But there is stuff to talk about. The space is constantly pushing out stuff. Web3 does not sleep, guys. I am telling you this. Like every week, something new comes up, a new update, a new beta, a new project. There's so much stuff happening. It is very hard to keep up with. There's just so much to do. Events,
Always.
airdrops, platements. It is insane. There's a ton of stuff happening. But yeah, let's go into this portion of the podcast where we just talk about news in the space, whether it be Web3 gaming, stuff on Solana, or games. Mainly like to cover Solana because Moondance is being. I just freaking clapped my PC because Moondance is being built on Solana, obviously. So we like to cover a lot of the projects and that blockchain. So I do have some news that is happening in the space, but I don't know if Piefly has news too. If you want to start, otherwise I can start.
Not much notable. I feel like happened this week. It was a breakpoint this past week. That's funny. Or was it last? No, it was the week before, right?
Yeah, the week before.
So yeah, I guess not. I feel like not much. At least from what I've seen, news from breakpoint. Nothing notable from my side. I don't have any news. Sorry.
Yeah,
I quit.
Don't quit. What's up, Lotus? I saw you in the YouTube chat earlier. So obviously there was the Play Solana device. They had their NFT mint a few days ago, as well as the pre-orders for holders at that discounted price. And they just had the reveal for their NFTs. So the NFTs turned into PFPs that you're going to be able to use in a game that they're releasing on that device. But there's a lot of it's a mixed reviewed project, right? On one hand, you have people that don't think it's legit, like rightly so. They haven't put up a lot of info. It's been very quiet, like in terms of details, and there have been no open chats for people on their Telegram or their Discord. Although they did just open up the chat in their Discord for holders, so that's good. They have stuff planned in waves that you don't see, that nobody knows really their roadmap, but they're just kind of releasing stuff as they go. And I've seen that method done by projects before that have been successful, but then also that have rugged. What do you think how they're handling it? What do you think, Piefly?
I don't know, man. I just think that's kind of sus what you said. Like they just now released public chats, like for holders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. I need
I
more. I should feel like as a consumer, I'm not gonna. I'm not invested in this product. But if I was, like, I'd want more from the team. Like
Yeah,
more.
more info, 100%. They did roll it out though. Like again, they rolled it out pretty well, like planned, and they're somewhat organized in terms of how they rolled it out. I did invest in one of their NFTs, so I am a holder now, because they were on the marketplace. And the what I paid for was actually less than what the mint was, so that's pretty cool. Although I missed the pre-sale for the discounted like actual device sale. So they've already had like 3 phases. They're gonna have wave 1 for a public sale of the device for everybody, so not just holders. But the price of the device was within the range that I had guessed initially. So my guess for the device at first, before they released the price, was between $200 and $400, because that's about average of these handhelds, from the well-known companies that make these devices that are similar to that. So their pre-sale price was $199 for holders. I assume public sale would be like 50 or 100 more, maybe. I'm not too sure how much of a discount this price is for holders, but I don't imagine it being like a crazy amount of difference for the public sale. But it is like, that is priced pretty good, I think. Especially if they're gonna have any like proprietary hardware for wallet. Like, I would hope they have like a built-in hardware wallet. That would be really cool. But yeah, again, like in terms of that, they haven't released a lot of info for like any proprietary software. I did see that they had a post, so they're partnered with Or. Are you familiar with that project, Piefly?
Yep. I think initially it was like you can only do it on Mac computers, but essentially you can mine crypto from like
Yeah,
your browser, right?
so you're gonna be able to mine crypto on this device. Um, Again, they are partnered with Or, so they had Or posted right here. So Or posted this, and you'll see that's one of the apps on the device, as well as the backpack, Mad Lads, and Clayno. So obviously there is some trust there, because Or posted this, and that's one of the apps. So this is one of the apps that have actually finally posted about the device. So I expect to see posts from these other projects as well that are on the screen.
Can't wait to use the Mad Lads app, bro.
I don't know what that is. I don't
Yeah,
keep
that's
up
the
with Mad
joke.
Lads.
That's the joke. That I don't even know what that means. What's that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Maybe
know
it's
if they
just
got.
their marketplace or something. I don't know.
Maybe it's a game they're working on.
I
Who
thought,
knows? But I think what would be helpful for a lot of onlookers and people, if Clayno did a post, if they're going to be releasing a game or something, or some airdrops, you know, for the holders. I think that would what is the word I'm looking for? It's like legitimize. Is that a word? I don't
what do
know.
you mean?
Like it would.
Credibility?
Yeah, it would boost their credibility 100% if they have a post from Clayno. They already have this post from Or, so it looks like we're going to be able to mine crypto on this device, which I think is actually really cool. I think that's a good start already. So we'll see what else comes up. I have been talking to one of the people from Play Solana. I was curious to know more about the information. Right now they were just focusing on the PFP reveal for holders, as well as the pre-sale. I was talking to them about like potentially partnering up with Moondance for the device. So he said he is we're gonna talk about that later, but yeah, it is it is open for us for a potential partnership with them for Moondance. So that would be pretty exciting. But again, yeah, I would just like to learn way more details than they've already put up. But so far it's looking pretty cool. Can't fully judge it until they actually release, something. Which they are in phases. So we'll see. We'll see where this goes. But yeah, that's been happening over these past few days. I do have the NFT that I have not seen yet, so I haven't revealed my PFP, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited. This art probably looks better than Crypto Undead's, but whatever.
Rip Crypto Undead.
Rip Crypto bro.
That mint was so hyped, bro. Like, why was it so hyped? For what reason? Like,
Dude, I hate when projects get hyped like that, because like all that money went into the project from people and then like they did nothing with it, bro. They didn't grow their IP. They did nothing. They did nothing.
bad,
It pains me, bro. 3 million for their mint, bro. 3 million total they got. It's crazy, and it's probably more, if they saved some Solana, it'd be like a hella more. But it's upsetting to see projects get so much hype like that, especially from these marketplaces, that push their product out. Like, I don't know what kind of like research they do for projects. Like, how could you choose to back, like, as a marketplace like Tensor or Magic Eden, how do you choose to back a project that has zero roadmap? Or zero plans, bro. Like the founder of Undead even said, like, oh, we don't have a roadmap. I just I'm like, bro, what
the heck?
Like, how could like you gotta have some like, just to build the IP, right? Like, you gotta have a roadmap.
Guess the floor price.
What's the floor price?
0.71.
Hey, look, they got their badge back. They were unverified for the longest time. For like a couple of months, they were unverified at all. It looks like they got it back.
What?
Are they rebrand? Did they rebrand themselves?
I have no idea.
I think they rebranded themselves because they got like the red icon now.
These were 20 soul, bro. Take that in.
Not gonna lie,
What was the mint price?
Oh, 3 Solana.
Okay.
Whitelist was 3. The other one was 3. It was all 3. It was just which which phase did you get in?
Bruh.
It's crazy.
Rip these, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, their old logo was way better. The eyes, just the simple eyes. I really liked how they changed it.
Wait, is that? Oh, it's still like that on Tensor.
The eyes?
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Yeah, I liked the eyes better. It looks way cleaner in my opinion.
And sword. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like they're undergoing a rebrand.
I think that'll fix their full price, right?
I don't.
Rip.
Look at, they've shortened their name to Undeads. Okay, bro.
That'll change everything, bro.
6 months of silence, and they have a new logo and shortened their name. GG's, bro.
Let's go.
GG's.
Pump the floor price.
Let's go. The community's like, yeah. I don't know who's worse, Crypto Undeads or Apple at this point when releasing stuff.
That's funny. Actually did pump the floor price a little bit, but then it's back down. Like immediately went back down.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pain to see that, bro, because there's so many projects that are building and have a cool roadmap and they're not getting attention. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
I guess people, dude, I feel like it's a thing where people just become bullish on something when there's no info about it. It's so crazy. Like, speculation gets hype. How, bro? Like, how? Like, literally, hype is built off speculation. I've seen with a lot of these projects. Like, they'll have no info, no roadmap, no details. They'll just tease like a black image and be like, soon, and everyone's like, I gotta get in, and they'll freaking mint for 2 Solana and be like, yeah. Like what? I don't know.
This would have been a good flip though, to be honest. You got in, minted, listed on secondary for 20 soul, easy, or almost 7x.
Bogo's minted?
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Want to get your
Said if you
photos
minted
printed?
this and flipped it, then you probably you made some big profits on this.
Yeah, honestly, that's the way. That's the way to go. But it just sucks that this happens, honestly, because then some people get like, I don't want to be in Web3 anymore. Like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything anymore, because projects like this just put a bad taste in people's mouths.
Yeah.
Especially if they lick their screen. But
What?
what?
Huh?
Huh? Don't lick your NFTs, guys. It's only digital.
Okay.
You're not gonna. Yeah. Um. Lotus says Brock Wagney got you in on just a picture. Who's that?
What does that even mean?
Who
I
is
don't know what
Brock
that means. Oh, wag me.
Oh, wag me. Bro, what the heck? Your autocorrect be wild, dude. That's
Brock
crazy.
Wag
That's awesome. No, well, WagMe had like a roadmap though. They had so much, and they're delivering on a ton, bro. Like, see, like that's IP building. They've got like the anime, they've got the comics, dude. They've got their game, their token, like they've got so much. They're building a lot. And like even if you don't have a game, you can still build IP. Like with your like actual like NFTs, you can build the IP. Like look at Klanos. Like even if they didn't have a game, they're doing so much. Like just remove the Web3 game from Klanosaurs. All the stuff they're building, bro, is huge. And they're still including like all the NFTs, all the Web3 aspect. They're still including that in everything they're building, which is insane. They're not just ignoring the community that made them, right? That bought into their NFTs. They're actually building it around. They're building their IP around that, and they're including it, and it's huge. Like, man, bro, they're doing a lot. They're doing Klanosaurs. They're doing so much. It just looks so good. The quality is insane.
Oh, did you see my tweet this week? Actually, that is some news. They did post their you can see a prototype of their gameplay. It's actually on. If you scroll down, the main page reposted my tweet. But you can see like the first prototype of the mobile app was actually showed or like teased. Where is this? It's here. They reposted me.
Oh my god, I want this. What is this?
Wait, did they not? Did they unrepost it?
I don't know, but I want this. When did you do it?
It's a 1 of 1. I thought they reposted my tweet.
Yo, what up, Carter? Welcome in.
I don't understand. I reposted it. That's funny.
Okay. Well, there is. Did you post it? Can you send me your link here?
Wow.
I'm just, it's easier if you just, send me stuff. But let's go. It's cool.
Wow.
Okay, so we got some Klanosaurs gameplay teased. Oh, this is just a GIF. You retweeted something. I thought you posted that. Where the hell did you post it, sir?
1 second. Let me find it.
First, look at the prototype here. So for Klanosaurs, wow, there's their mobile. So they're teasing it on their on a mobile device. That's a lot of people. All right. So we do have a little bit of a little tease of their upcoming game, which is pretty exciting. Piefly did say that you will be able to use your Klanosaurs NFTs in the game. Is that still 100%. Correct?
Yep.
Oh, somebody asked that here in your post. Do you know if they're going to be releasing any other collections like for the game?
They're going to be merging their collections, so they have a couple of different ones, but we're going to be combining them, making them essentially a lot simpler.
That makes sense.
Okay. In terms of any new collections, no, there really shouldn't be any new ones. No, there
Okay.
was actually if you got one of these plushies that I
Uh-huh.
very famously have in my background, it came with QR code you can scan. Here it is. I already scanned it, so don't bother scanning it.
I mean,
And it
scan
came
it.
with no, a tiny egg, and essentially that tiny egg it comes with it's gonna turn into a baby Claynosaur, and it's gonna give you early access to their mobile app. So that is something. That is the alpha. Get that pudgy out of here, bro. No,
What do you mean? ETH is the best, bro. ETH is the best.
that's what I was kind of talking about. Actually, like Valentine 64 yesterday. Like the floor price of pudgy is 10.8 ETH, around $28,000.
What? Nobody's
Yes,
buying that, bro. There's no way people are buying at that price. That
they are though. They are. Floor
no.
price of Claynosaurs, the OG collection is $2,000.
Wow, that's
Pudgy's
it?
Ethereum's IP
That's
play.
chump
Yep.
change. Just kidding.
Yep. Well,
No,
compared to Pudgy,
yeah.
your
I
Claynosaurs, Pudgy, like
the quality difference is insane though with what Claynosaurs have been putting out. Night and day,
yes,
dude. And
we still
the
have Pudgy
crazy
brand
thing
new.
is, I think Pudgy is getting more money. I believe they've probably raised more money and then got more money off the royalties from their mints. That's the crazy thing, bro. Like,
Yeah, Pudgy. No, they have
oh,
their merch out and like like in Walmart and stuff. And Claynosaurs, I'm sure they'll get their merch out in Walmart, and like their plushies and stuff. No more plushies and stuff launched. Like, dude, I would not be surprised again if we see these
mhm.
everywhere. And this actually, the one that I have right here is limited. There's only what like 500 of them that will ever exist.
No, dude, they already have the Claynosaurs like at Target, Walmart.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do,
No, they don't.
bro. Literally, it's called
Bro,
Play-Doh.
you're
You
literally making
buy
that up.
you buy the Play-Doh, bro, and that's your Claynosaur.
All right, all right. This kid's dumb. Kid's dumb. Like, bro is literally lying. I'm blatantly lying. You believe this guy,
Bro,
Carter?
you just
Carter,
buy
please save me, bro,
Play-Doh.
please.
Bro, you buy Play-Doh and you make your Claynosaur. Am I right?
Carter, please help
Am
me,
I
bro.
right? He's
Carter,
gone.
please, bro.
He's gone, probably. He's gone.
Please, Carter, why'd you leave? He's like, hey, and then he just leaves. Like, what the heck? This is kid, bro.
um, but yeah, that's some awesome stuff. I love to see it. Solana's growing, bro. Solana's growing.
Yep.
Again, so much stuff announced at Breakpoint and so much being built for like actual real world use cases. Um, yeah, so the cast card, I've been testing it out. It's so cool to be able to buy stuff using your crypto, just sending it to the card. I will be ordering the physical card soon. So I'll show that.
You're getting the gold card.
No, I'm not getting the gold card because it probably costs a hell of money and I don't have that. Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
get
So,
robbed.
dude, facts, bro. Especially here.
That seems. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I would not carry that around. But I would probably want it just to have it.
Yep.
Take it to Breakpoint. Breakpoint next
Flexing
year.
on
Breakpoint next year.
Abu Dhabi.
Lotus with a lurk. Let's go. Some updates on Moondance.
Lurk.
I am going to have a call later with a 3D artist that's working on the stuff. He was unable to do some work for some personal reasons, so I'm gonna get the ball rolling again, and then we'll have a teaser soon for the portals integration, as well as a little teaser for the art upgrade that I want to do for the entire collection, and that's going to be kind of the format for all the other collections we release. And we did change like how the pixel game is going to work, so it's going to be kind of RPG style, no longer just like a platform fighter. And we have a new pixel artist that's going to be making the maps. He is Cal_Pixels. Probably seen him in everyone's chats. Or I don't know if Carter has. But yeah, he'll be doing the artwork for the maps and everything. Pretty excited on that. Here we go. We got Alfro in the chat. But yeah, I'll have a teaser on that soon as well. I'm pretty excited about that because we we got so much ideas down on how it's gonna work. So I'm excited about that. We also actually I gotta confirm with Bust because we're gonna be building a map in Portals. I just have to make sure everything that I want is um av- available to work or whatever it's gonna work. I don't have words right now. Like my brain doesn't work.
English.
My brain don't work right now. But yeah, essentially the game within Portals is gonna be like a full game loop. What's possible is we can have like Moondance user account sign in the world, so that's gonna be a thing. So like your XP, your progression, you know, leveling up the Cosmic Pass, it's gonna work within that game in Portals because you're gonna be able to sign in. So that's one thing that I wanted to make sure is possible, and that is confirmed to be possible. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. A lot of stuff. What was that?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that.
Ah, I think.
I am a surgeon.
Oh my god. Is that
When are
really?
you gonna give me access to the soundboard, bro? I gotta play the
can't.
sound.
I can't. Okay, I can't.
Why not? He
It's
just hates me, guys.
just
Ghost
can't.
Cat freaking hates me.
just
bro.
can't.
He's just a hater, man.
I'm not a hater.
Ghost Cat hater pad.
Yep. But yeah,
No,
I'm pretty excited. We'll see where this goes. Again, talking to someone from there, so potential partnership with Moondance and play Solana, play Solana. Frick, play Solana, whatever. Frick, I'm dumb. I can't talk anymore. What else was I gonna say? So I do have a format for how collections are gonna look like under Moondance, because obviously we're building a game. We're gonna have other characters for people to earn and buy. Again, Space Cats will remain as the most limited collection ever that we're ever gonna release, and it's gonna carry all those main perks of receiving every generative collection per Space Cat that you have. You're gonna receive every Cosmic Pass every single time, for free. You're gonna get that each time. So it's gonna be constant value for holders, as well as gonna be like the main pre-sale for the tokens. But yeah, a lot of stuff for holders. I'm gonna release that template so everybody understands how other characters, how the format's gonna look. Because like when I look at other Web3 games, every game right now has like one main big collection, like 5,000 to 10,000 or more of an NFT, and it's really confusing because like as a game you obviously want to release more characters and more skins for people to actually earn, you know, as a game loop is developed. And it's like, how are you going to keep that collection limited, or are you even going to release more characters just to keep that one limited, right? Like with Nyan Heroes, like they have their mechs and their cats, which are like pretty expensive right now. Like how are they going to keep that collection limited, right? How are they going to keep it, you know, how are they going to make the people who bought those at this price, how are they going to not make that value go lower? You know, like, are they going to release more characters later on that people could buy or that are NFTs? It's pretty unclear. I don't know. Piefly, what's your opinion on that for projects?
My opinion on Nyan.
No, like in general, like in general.
Yeah,
no,
Nyan
in general.
released their token too soon. Just wanted to say that. Just kidding. Can you repeat your question? I have a lot I could say about Nyan. Their playtest just ended.
Ooh, is it spicy? What?
It's kind of spicy.
I want to hear it. Let's just go off of that then.
All right, so they had a third playtest that just ended 3 days ago actually, and it was a 3-week playtest. Third week playtest. The third week of the playtest, I just stopped playing, bro. I have a multiplier NFT, so any like earnings I get are multiplied. I did not care. I stopped playing, bro. The matchmaking in that game, absolute trash. I do not know
Why?
how it regressed. It was fine the first 2 times. This third playtest, absolute garbage. So bad, bro. You'd get like 1v6s, 2v4s, like 3v6. They just would not fill the lobbies at all. You just get just ridiculous. You're solo. If you had a 6 stack, I ran 6 stacks sometimes. I would not. It would, very frequently the match would start. You'd have one opponent on the enemy team, or like two or
Oof.
three, and it's
Oof.
like the opposite. And if you're solo queuing too, it was absolute trash. I don't know how. It was like really. It got discouraging. It's like it just got ridiculous. Like you wouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
surprised like when you get in a lobby like against. Sounds like a skill issue. Wow.
Bruh.
What? Anyways, funny. And it
Okay.
just got annoying. It just got frustrating.
Yeah, that's
Um,
wild. I feel
and
like it was pretty good the first time from what I saw because I still wasn't able to play at that point. I was able to play a little bit with this new
and
play test. So
yeah, their servers were really bad as well. Lots of lag and like internet issues.
did they address it? Were they like something that they were aware of and that they're gonna fix? Because I feel like that's a pretty big thing. If
I
they're
don't,
aware of it and are like, hey, look, we know there's problems. This is gonna get fixed. We're just testing out like a new server or whatever. Did they like at least say that?
I don't know, man. But well, I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I haven't followed up. To be honest, I was just kind of like, bruh, kind of gave
Mm,
up, got annoyed. But they
yeah.
did do some good, like balancing. Like so, one of the new characters was very OP, and they nerfed him pretty fast, so that was good.
Mm.
Emotional.
Alfro, Nyan, and Galaxy gas go well together. Oh my
That's a
god.
good point, honestly.
Yeah, my original question, before I wanted to hear about that, was what your opinion was on most Web3 games that have their like main collection and how you see them like releasing more character NFTs or more cosmetics because the whole point of a game is to earn stuff, earn your skins, earn your characters. So like my question was how are they going to keep the value on those collections that they have now? How are they going to hold that value there if they plan on releasing other characters? And that was like my confusion with like are they going to release characters? Are you guys going to release more NFTs? Like it's just not
Yeah.
it's not transparent and I want to be transparent with Moondance, so I already have the format of how the rarities are going to be with your characters, what's going to be the rarity of each one, and you'll see that space cats are going to hold their value the whole time. But yeah, like Wagme does it pretty well. Like those are all NFT characters that you're getting. They're going to release more. It's easy to understand, but with most projects it's not.
Yeah. Um, that's a good question. Yeah, I feel like I kind of go back to Kalinosaurs. Like, so I guess what you're asking about is kind of like dilution, right?
Mm,
I feel like it kind of depends on the project. With
that's a good word.
Kalinosaurs,
That's the word. Yes, dilution.
dilution. Mm. Um, like with Kalinosaurs and IP play, you could say them releasing, for example, a new collection or collectibles could be dilution. But for an IP play, it's kind of like that doesn't really argument doesn't make sense as much because it's kind of like every time Disney releases a new movie, we're like, oh my gosh, like dilution, like Disney's diluting their brand. It's like rather than something like additive, like oh, this is something great, like oh, the Frozen franchise, that's something
Mm,
that like everyone loved and added so much value to like Disney. Um, so with Kalinosaurs with them, I'm sure they're very aware of this. They'll be smart with how they release if they ever do release a new collection. Like it'll only
mm.
be hopefully add some net positives.
That's
Um,
a really good comparison with Disney.
mhm.
Um, the way they released characters. Obviously, it's a little different in Web3 because they're NFTs that people can collect, but that was a good comparison. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, okay, so yeah, with that makes sense, and because they're building like an entire IP, they're not just focused on mainly a game. Um, but like if you are making a game and you do plan, on people having like a good game loop to earn stuff because you can't just rely on people earning a token. That does not work. We know that with pixels. It doesn't
Uh,
work to just have a token for people to grind. You get bots, you start to ruin gameplay, you start to remove social aspects to try and fix bots. It doesn't work. You know, you need to have assets that people can earn. Just make it easy. Like the way it is in Fortnite, you buy the pass, you get skins. A game, you buy a pass, you get the skins and their NFTs. Easy. Um, yeah, I just feel like a lot of projects make NFTs feel like super special. Like, oh, it's the characters, it's NFTs, right? And then they'll release assets in the game that aren't NFTs. Like, oh, we're just gonna keep this one not NFT. You can't trade this one. I'm like, bro, what? The whole point is to like get your skins
yeah.
and trade them and buy them and earn them, whatever. That's the whole point. And there's not a lot of projects doing that. Lotus, Wagme's doing everything 100% in the open. Yeah, like that's why I like Wagme. Like I I'm not crazy on that type of game genre. I never was, but I'm bullish on just the way they're building their game. Like, where it's not like, oh, this we have one collection and that's gonna be the main focus. Everything else is just not an NFT. They're all NFTs. You could earn them in game. It's easy. It's the onboarding is great, but it's just a nice way to build your game in Web3. Portals is doing really good at that too. Obviously they do have their main collections, but that's gonna be you're gonna have perks with that, and they're very clear on what those perks are, and obviously they already have cosmetic NFTs that people have been able to play and earn, right? Like the difference and you know what you're getting. They're very transparent on all of that. And I feel like a lot of projects can learn from that.
Yo,
But GG's to Wagme and Portals, all
great
those
building
games.
projects.
I'm
What
not
do you
gonna
think of
lie.
like the
Wait, say
Fortnite like season pass model though for like would that work for like Web3 games in terms of what you're saying, like earning new assets? Like
yes, that's what we want. That's what
mhm.
we want. Like, and if you're gonna have a collection, make sure you keep the perks as a constant value for people, so it doesn't devalue over time as you release more NFT characters. That's what I'm gonna do with Moondance. But the thing is, like, let the community decide the value of those things, right? Like CS:GO doesn't price their rare skins or their limited stuff, right? The community does, and that's based off of how many people played during these times where they were able to unlock those skins, right? The
Yeah.
community's putting the value on those skins, on how cool one looks, right? On how limited one was, if it was like a limited time event. Like they put the value on that. And being early and being in at certain stages is when like, oh, I've got like in Fortnite, you see people like, oh, I got this skin because I played in this season. Or I played, season one, so I got this skin. I unlocked all of them. Right? They're putting value on it. They put value on how cool it looks, on how limited it was, how many players were playing during that time, and that in that sense, it 100% does not devalue, as long as you don't, put those skins up again like Fortnite does. They'll add skins in the shop that were in battle passes, and players are like, bro, what the heck? I grinded hella hard, and now they're just adding it to the shop. Like like it's there too. They see it, so the value is just what the community does. And I don't think it's a bad model. I think it's a model that nobody has used in Web3 except Compete. Compete has been doing that. Like, kudos to them because they're actually making like a really good model for that. And it works.
Okay.
That's my
Very nice.
that's my
Very
opinion.
nice. That's pretty good opinion, bro.
Hey, listen, buddy.
Now go back to the battle pass thing.
I don't make the rules.
Mixmob
Okay.
is gonna launch a battle pass, so do your dailies. And
I
by
was
doing your dailies,
yeah.
you will progress your battle pass when it
I
comes
was
out.
literally about to say, like, I love Mixmob, like, bless their souls, but their mints are so goddamn confusing. Like, how the hell do you earn the stormtrooper, the mask and the characters? It's really confusing. It's
I can
not
tell
like
you how.
I know you
Yeah.
could tell me how, but if you have to explain it, like, obviously the process needs to be fixed a little bit. Like it's easy for us to understand at first, right? But if you're like a regular gamer, you find Mixmob in the App Store. Like, there's no easy way to say I'm leveling up to get to this point to specifically get the skin, right? Some of the stuff is a little random.
Have you seen the
Obviously,
masks, by the way?
no, I have not.
When
Wait,
you
I've seen some of them. They look sick.
Okay, I was gonna send you
They
some.
look awesome.
They were dropping for like 3 hours last week. You get a chance to get them in glitch pods, but I did not get them, unfortunately. I played for 3 hours, won tons of matches, did not get
Oh
it.
my god, that looks sick. That looks so
Yesterday, I think
cool,
it was.
bro.
I just
That
did, yeah.
that looks so
Don't they
cool.
look fire, bro?
That looks so sick. Oh yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I think like the battle pass is like such an easy thing to understand. You buy this, you level up, you unlock your characters, your skins, and then having just like a regular shop. You go in, you see this, ooh, I like it, I'm gonna buy it. Boom, you have it. Or I guess this would be like an event where you play and you unlock it during the event. Um, so that's just on me being dumb. But
Yeah.
But yeah, being straightforward with how you earn in game, and then just letting players know right away, like, all right, you're gonna be able to get NFTs later on. We're gonna have more NFT characters, and this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna have them in the pass. We're gonna have them in a shop, and we're gonna have limited time events where you could earn NFT characters. That way, like when you're going into a game, you're not like, wait, are they gonna release more characters, or should I just buy this now? Should I buy the one now from this, one collection that they have? What are the perks, whatever. Like, it's not clear, and the whole point of Web3 is to be transparent and clear, you know. So I think when a project has that set, like, you just have it in the open, let them know, like, you're gonna be able to do this, this, and this. I think it would help a lot.
Oh,
um
100%. I
so
value
yeah,
like docs teams too, stuff like that.
yeah. So
Shout out
here's
people. They're all docs.
upcoming format I'm gonna release on how it's gonna work for earning future character NFTs
What's
and
that?
assets and emotes. It's for Moondance. It's a
I can't
tease,
read
bro.
that.
It's a tease, bro. You're not supposed to read it.
Rarity
It's
and
just
collections,
yes. Wow, you read that?
size,
What the hell? How did you read that?
streamers,
Did you read
size,
that?
structure.
What the hell?
Yeah, I can read it.
What the heck, bro? How did you read that? It looked blurry on my end. Oh my
Good
god.
eyes, bro.
That's
20/20
crazy.
vision.
You have 20/20 vision? Lucky
Yeah,
bastard. I don't have that.
I can tell. Yeah, glasses.
That's racist. Okay.
Beth just liked
Mhm.
my tweet. I mean, she's awake and she never went to sleep. Yeah.
Wow, liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Wow, Ben. Wow.
Um, but yeah, I'm hyped, guys. I've got so much to tease for Moondance. I am excited. I've got a lot. I'm just building. Yeah, it's
Build,
just.
build,
I'm
brother,
hoping
build.
beginning of next year I can actually get like some funding for the project. That would be awesome, and I could pay people and pay everyone that's helping right now.
Shout out people.
Huh?
People.
People? P-E-E-P?
Yeah.
Wild. But yeah, we can go on to the next section. Piefly has chosen a game to talk about. Talk about their gameplay, their graphics, their assets, their packets. I'm just trying to rhyme here. You can continue.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this week, my Web3 game. I wanted to do this game last week, but no, I barely played it. This week, I got the chance to dive a lot more into Raven Quest. Very popular. Honestly, this is I would say the hottest game in Web3 right now. If you're in Web3 gaming, you're not playing this game. What are you doing, bruv? And yeah, as GhostCat showing, they announced it's gonna be on mobile on full release. And that's gonna be crazy. But this game's honestly, it's been massive. This game actually was a full Web 2 game with, I believe, around 7 years of development. Just recently, they decided they want to be a crypto game. So it's something honestly that's really cool because with a lot of crypto / Web3 games, they're not very well developed. They're kind of just starting to get developed. Web3 games are just starting to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a lot of years of development behind them. On the Other hand, you have Raven Quest here, which there. Oh my gosh, there's so much you can do in this game. So one thing I really like is they have different professions. So if you want to specialize in doing different things, you can level that up, and so for one profession that I am very focused on is fishing. So I go out and I fish, and I sell that for silver. It's honestly one of the best way to make money in the game. And what I can also do is like slice the fish and sell those reagents, and like someone in the alchemy profession like will buy those off the market. There's so much you can do. You can specialize in like wood cutting. You can specialize in breeding the mounts and farming, and wood cutting and like blacksmithing, and you can like really lean into that and kind of like sell that on the marketplace. There's so much to do, so much you can do, so much. Oh my gosh, the amount of time you can put into this game is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I've seen you, bro. 64 has been playing this non-stop. Like
Yep.
sometimes he'll be streaming it late at night and I'll go in and he's just like freaking zoned into the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you probably should have ended like an hour ago.
Honestly, that was me last night, bro. No, I say I just like stopped talking. I was just fishing for so long. I forgot I was streaming at one point too. Like really, like yeah, it was crazy. I was like so like locked in. But yeah, no, you can literally play this game for hours, and as Ghost Cat showed, it's kind of like a top-down type game. You get different. You can choose kind of like 3 different subclasses, so 3 different skill trees to level up. You kind of like merge and combine those skills. There's gonna be end game content. I think Ghost Cat might be showing some ending content. Guild Wars starts tomorrow. Fun fact: if anyone wants to actually get in on this game, I do have a referral code.
Oh,
You get what's called
snap.
$25 of Raven packs, which are essentially they modify your skills to make them stronger. So those are really good, and you get $25 worth if you join using my referral link that I'm gonna paste in the chat right now. Yeah, it's the game that Ghost Cat is showing, and dude, it is so fun. It is so addicting. Not gonna lie, I faded 64 World. So right now they had 2 halves of this current playtest going on. One started like beginning of I believe September, and I did not play. 64 World was trying to get me played. I was like, no, I want to play, and then I got into it, and oh my gosh, I love it. And I haven't really played a game like this. I was looking at it, yeah, it wasn't appealing to me. Then I got into it, and I was like, oh, this game is amazing. I see why people like love it so much. And they did recently have their land mint, which sold out so very fast. I actually got a
Yeah, I
whitelist.
saw that. Congrats to everyone that got one, dude.
Yeah, crazy, bro. I won a whitelist in 64 World stream just like randomly. I was just sitting to the stream and I just won it. And bro, so right now these aren't like NFT assets yet, the land assets. You can use them in game, but you can't, like trade them, put them on the marketplace. Bro, when these go on the marketplace, bro, I tell you, these are gonna giga pump so much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
Fun fact that
assume, bro, because like if you look at Pixels Land and the Forgotten Runeverse, like it's gonna pump 100%, especially with this
oh
big of a
god,
player base.
dude, massive player base. Massive. It is so much fun, man. I just treated myself yesterday just like fishing.
I was
But
there.
that's what I do. There's also different profession leaderboards. That's why I'm trying to get in the top 100 on that leaderboard. And this is currently played at airdrop as well. So yeah, that's one thing I'm focusing on for its playtest. And also, yeah, this game is so much fun. It is, yeah. There's so much to do. As you can see here, it's like top down. There's PvP as well. I believe once you reach level 30, there's dungeons that you unlock called Ether Rifts. Once you reach level 40, there are these even more complex dungeons that I was hearing about last night. 64 will just reached level 40, I think, yesterday. So he did his first one yesterday. So yeah, I'm nowhere close. I'm level 29, I believe. So
Damn.
decent amount of time put into it. And yeah, I don't know. There's so much I could say about the game. It's so much fun. There's something literally for everyone. Highly recommend. I think it's gonna be one of the best, like a staple, like Web3 game. Very
It's
good game.
yeah, dude, it's pretty big. Like once what do we know what blockchain they're gonna use? Oh, what was it?
Immutable. It's on Immutable.
Oh yeah, immutable. Okay, that's cool.
And it's kind of crazy when they have to like apologize for like not having enough land to sell. Like they have like good problems to have. Like a lot of people were bummed they didn't get land. And like
Damn.
they had to be like, guys, the whitelist is called non-guaranteed for a reason. You know, like don't foot us. Which people shouldn't be footing them. There was a guaranteed whitelist and a non-guaranteed. Like
It's a good complaint though. Like you
yeah,
said,
it's a
it's
good
a
complaint to
very
have.
good problem when people are like,
Nice.
"Wait, I want one."
Yeah, yeah. And they still have more land to sell actually, so
Oh.
can still potentially get more. Still potentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't tried it at all. I'm behind a ton. I haven't
Here's my
tried it.
referral code. Here's my referral code. It
All
ends
right.
in 3 days, so
What?
yeah.
Bro,
Just dip
what?
your toes in.
Why are you telling me?
There's gonna be a white before full release, so yeah, keep telling me. Do or don't do.
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
try out.
rip. I'll probably just not play it then.
No, use my referral code. Use code Piefly.
Code Piefly.
Actually, I do have a code Piefly on OpenLoop. Oh, I do have some news actually. That's kind
Okay.
of some tea.
Share it.
Relating to world charts.
Oh, Fortnite? Yeah.
Yes, Fortnite, aka World Charts. So they had a land sale that was gonna happen, I think, today actually. And in this land sale, you were not guaranteed a land.
Damn,
was
another
gonna
one
cost-
like it?
Huh?
Another one like that?
What else was like that?
Well, because you said Raven Quest just not guaranteed for the whitelist.
No, well, this is different.
Huh?
This is different. So the World Charts was gonna have a loot box sale, a land loot box sale. But in this land loot box, you weren't guaranteed.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's how. Wait, so then what? If you don't get a land, what do you get? Because
An armor artifact. Essentially like a time warden equivalent if you play big time.
oh, they're gonna pull one of those. Crap, dude.
And yeah, essentially they got footage. It was gonna cost $250 for a box where you weren't even guaranteed. Yeah.
But you're not guaranteed
they-
to. Nah, that's crazy. That's see
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like again, bro.
Yeah.
Terrible way to sell your assets.
Yeah.
Why would they do
And they only had
that?
those artifacts in there because they didn't sell out their armor artifact box. But
Oh, that's
essentially
mean.
they got yeah.
That's cruel. So because they didn't
Yeah.
sell out of those, they're putting it in this box as a way to get rid of
Yep.
them. Wow.
And yeah,
No
essentially
way.
they're rightfully so pivoting. They postponed the sale, and they're gonna probably redo the box, and rightfully so. I think they got flooded a lot for that, especially for the price point. And considering you're not
Yeah,
even getting guaranteed land like that.
that's expensive, bro.
And they were not gonna sell out that box, bro. They needed to pivot. They need to pivot. It was really bad. It would have looked really bad. It
Yeah.
already looked bad, but yeah, at least they've been a pretty good responsive team, like taking feedback into account. So
Hmm.
I'm glad they pivoted because that would have been very bad.
Yeah, same. Cause that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm buying this. I was not gonna buy the box. No way. But let's say any questions at all about Raven Quest? Going back to Raven Quest, realized I forgot to leave room for questions before I moved on.
Oh yeah, feel free to ask any questions, guys, about Raven Quest, about Moondance, about Play Solana, anything we mentioned. Another thing to announce, or not to announce, but some other news. Portals. Oh, Portals is freaking doing so much right now, bro. They're on their grind. But they
Yup.
are going to, there is going to be a pre-sale. Oh snap.
See what that means? Asked Bus and I got an answer, but I did not understand at all.
So essentially, they have a lot of T-necks on their end. What is that called? Not their supply back end.
The new Explorers Club?
Yeah, what is that
Oh.
called when you have some? They have
in
a,
the vault,
They have
something.
a. What's the word I'm looking for?
I know what you're talking about.
I'm so stupid. There's a word that I'm thinking of specifically for when you have like your assets. The project has it. They have a.
Inventory.
They have a
Treasury.
treasury. Yes.
Yes.
So they have some T-necks in their treasury. Apparently, it's a good amount. They're going to submit those as a pre-sale for those that weren't able to get in earlier, since they're redoing their collections, putting them together, and structuring it a little different. So they're gonna use what's in their treasury as a pre-sale for some more T-necks. Um, the the mint is gonna be 1.5 soul for the pre-sale for the T-necks.
Oh, did they already announce that? What?
They were talking about it in their chat, so you might have
Okay.
to scroll up.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that's the pre-sale. I believe they're gonna have whitelist allocations for certain communities. So I'm trying to get on that for Space Cat holders. But this would be really good to get into. Really good to get into because there's a lot of perks. A lot of perks with the T-Nex, like right here, you could stake and there's gonna be the airdrop. But on top of that, you're gonna be getting constant value, right? They're giving you that constant value for these specific NFTs that won't devalue over time because it's gonna be providing you with stuff, with resources for building your land and stuff. So again, Portal's another good example of releasing their character NFTs and after that all the other cosmetic NFTs that they have. So really good, very transparent. You know what you're getting. It's gonna provide value, and I think it's really cool.
Yep.
But you're also getting like oh no, I think that might be the other ones. But you're getting like a pet or something.
Right.
Yeah, they're getting like
I saw that.
like
Man,
a
where's that
robot. They're getting like a robot companion. I think that's
Yeesh.
for the other tiers right here. But yeah, pre-sale for the T-Nex. And it's gonna be, I think they're gonna have the pre-sale when they reveal the art. That way they get people excited and wanting to get in on the pre-sale. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be after the art reveal. So highly recommend trying to get in on that because it's gonna be a good opportunity for people who didn't get in before.
Yeah.
But yeah, really awesome. So I'm gonna see if maybe we can get Space Cat holders in on some allocation. Maybe Piefly is probably gonna tell DJL too. So if I don't know, is that something you guys would want to do?
Like, yeah, give out whitelist, you mean?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So there you go, guys. We're gonna try. DJL will probably succeed. They're a little bit bigger. I have a DJL, so I'm good.
True.
Let's go.
Dubs.
I want another DGen Legends NFT from Piefly, and I like it better than the one I have. So
Yeah.
no, it's actually a really cool one. I honestly, legitimately like this one a ton.
Which one did I send you? I didn't even know. I sent like a random one. I'm glad you like it though.
Can I open this image? Open image in new tab. There you go. This one right here. This one's sick.
Loading.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I like the Solana pin. That's
yeah,
cool.
the Solana pin, and then like the spider. I'm gonna call this a Spider-Man pin, even though it's
It looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No.
DGen right here. The white jacket, dude. Because I.
All right, give it back. I want it back.
Nope. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy.
Fair enough. Right.
But yeah, I think
Let's go.
almost coming up to an hour by a couple minutes, but that is our unprepared podcast episode for today, guys. We're gonna be a lot more prepared on the next one. I gotta put a little bit more effort into the podcast episodes because I want them to be really big, and eventually I want it to be like my main form of content, the Mooncast episodes. But yeah, next week I'm gonna see if we can get dude over from Play Solana to hop on. I already asked him. He did say he was just busy this week with the pre-sale and whatnot. So hopefully we'll get him next week. If not, I'm gonna see if we can get the founder on Blurp because we had some convos with him already. So that would be different because they are an entirely different project.
You like Web3?
Huh?
Do they like Web3?
Well,
they like Web2, right?
our call with our call with the founder and people went really good that we had.
Yeah.
He seemed
Cool.
very open. He was very chill.
Okay.
A really cool guy. The founder of Blurp is awesome. But yeah, Igor and Eldari were able to communicate with them at TwitchCon when they went. But yeah, really chill guy. I'm glad that we were able to connect with them. So hopefully we'll be seeing some form of integration of Blurp into people as they develop.
Bet.
But yeah, guys, that was it. Not much today, but still some good news.
Let's go.
A lot of updates and more updates to come, guys. I'll be putting teasers soon for Moondance, but I am still building. We've got a lot of ways to go, but yeah, a lot of stuff has been done already. So with that, we end today's episode of the Mooncast. And again, I still got to upload the other two that happened. I got to upload them on YouTube because that hasn't happened yet, but oh well. We'll get to that soon.
Oh well.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Hope everyone has a good day. We will be back next week with episode 20. Maybe we should have like a 20th episode anniversary.
What?
A mooniversary. I think I'm gonna coin that. Hell yeah, episode 20. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's
dude,
gonna be a
no.
breakpoint.
Episode 69 is literally gonna be at breakpoint, at Solana breakpoint. Literally, episode 69.
How
And
did we figure that out again?
we just did the weeks, and if we do it every week consistently until breakpoint next year, it's gonna be episode 70. But I wouldn't be able to do the week before because I'd be getting ready for breakpoint. So breakpoint is gonna be episode 69. Let's go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. They moved breakpoint. I just realized.
Yes. We
Piefly.
did.
Oh, why?
All right, we gotta skip some weeks then.
Yeah, we'll skip some weeks. I will literally skip weeks just so it could land on breakpoint. Breakpoint Abu Dhabi next year. Am I saying that right?
I don't know. I'm wondering the same thing, bro.
How do you say it?
The same way you say it, yeah.
Well, either way, it looks insane there. It looks insane.
Yep.
Definitely gonna be there. I have a goal to have a spot on the panel for Moondance. That is my 1 year goal for Moondance, to have a panel at breakpoint. If not, at least a booth. At least a booth. But that is my 1 year goal, and I want to achieve it. And if I don't achieve it, I'm gonna kill myself. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I failed. No, that's
Paper chat.
that's my 1 year goal for Moondance. Cause yeah, yeah. Hopefully soon. Yeah, guys, that's it for this episode. Piefly, thank you. Each episode, you are the best.
Sure.
Best co-host there is until there's a better one.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we'll catch everybody later. I will be live tonight again, and so might Piefly. Just kidding. I don't know actually.
I might stream Raven Quest tonight, actually, yeah.
All right, let's go. We got Piefly streaming later. Raven Quest. I'll be streaming Fortnite later tonight, hosting an event in Paravox Discord, as well as my people stream after that. You bought some Solana and Injective yesterday because of dabs. Let's go, dude. I've been meaning to go onto a stream. Wait, we'll talk about that later. This is not the podcast. I gotta check out his stream. I've just been really busy CM at Paravox, and then trying to do stuff for Moondance, and then trying to also eat and go pee. But yeah, I should chat with Dabs. I want to talk. That's awesome though. Yeah, he loves Injective. That's a blockchain, right? Injective or something? Piefly? Are you aware of that? I think
so.
it's either a collection or the blockchain, but it's on its own blockchain. Really cool stuff. He was showing me before. But nice. Really cool. Yeah, I got my okay. podcast is over, guys. I don't want to take any more time from Piefly. We'll be back with another episode next week. We'll be live streaming 2 separately here, Ghostcat and Piefly. Hope everyone has a good day. Deuces.